in the UK? That's a really good question. Does the UK have drive-ins? I actually don't know. I do some... Oh! Does G need to set the game or a category on YouTube? That's a really good question. That is like a really good question. Oh, I don't know how to... Wait, edit video maybe? No, says Anki. I've got a title. And then the playlist. But yeah, I can't see the name of the game. So maybe not? There isn't a category. Okay. Bye. Thank you so much, Icky. You've been a fucking like rock star today. I appreciate you so much. Honestly, like not even just from today, but from the previous times you've been in the stream. Thank you so much. And have a great rest of your weekend if I don't see you tomorrow. And thank you for tuning in and all your support. Take care. Thank you so much, Icky. A drive-in in a country where it always rains. Well, yeah, it'd be a bit tough watching the movie if it's like constantly pelting on the windscreen maybe. I think they did a few pop-up ones during COVID, but after that don't think so. Dan says, I went to a drive-in cinema just once as a teen. It was great fun, but those places were few and far in between, even back then. Hello, Rick, again. Yes, you got gifted a sub. Enjoy your sub to the channel. And before we play the game, I don't know how to check this information because... Oh no, I can check this information. So if I put the drop-down menu for fan funding, it tells me all of the people that have been like supporting the stream. This stream, I think. So Anki became a member on YouTube. And Witty became a shooting star. Thank you, Witty, if you're still watching. Kearney, thank you so much. Nubian, thank you so much for becoming a member on YouTube. And Steve, thank you for becoming a member. And also Witty, thank you for your donation as well. Thank you so much. You don't think the UK has a parking for it? Maybe in Milton Keynes, honey. Oh my god, my hand is winding up. Oh, I fucked it. Oh. I don't know how to do this one.
Yeah, son of a
Oh. Oh. Holy hell. Got there in the end. Oh, I've been adding some of the beats, the 7TV emotes to the Discord, by the way. Like, I mean, Discord was like down yesterday. Of course, I pulled out my laptop while we were watching like the movie, and I was like, oh, I'll take out my laptop and I'll start, you know, I'll put the emotes onto Discord from 7TV. And of course, Discord was down, and I was like, oh, great. So I added a few, not a lot, but I will continue to add more from 7TV. So, yeah, maybe I'm the one who crashed Discord. Or maybe you guys talking so much ends up crashing Discord. Oh my god, I forgot to change my camera. Should I go black and white? I kind of want to, but I don't know if people don't like that. Usually when I play this game, I change the camera to like the black and white filter. Immersion. Maybe he did. Maybe he's to blame for that too. Do it? Okay. Alright. So it's the camera. Yeah, like Michael Jackson, of course. Oh god, I'm pulling up Camera Hub. The Camera Hub is a little fucky sometimes because the Camera Hub is the thing that was blue screening. There we go. It was blue screening my computer back in the day. And Enki was the one who figured out that the Camera Hub was the thing that was doing it. Exactly, Naz. The saturation has gone down. Don't stab at people with pencils. Don't do it. It's traumatic. I don't know. I feel like it's fine without like the contrast, like being a bit further up. I feel like it looks a little washed out, but it's not that bad. Oh. Oh. The black and white effect is cool. I think it's cool. I just forgot. As soon as I booted up the game, I was like, wait, I feel like I'm missing something. Another day, another case. The pencil stabbers made another victim. As usual, witness reports. A hysterical woman fleeing the scene screaming that her friend did it. But did he in fact do it? Me. Literally me. Literally. It looks like Goofy. With a, he's got, is this Goofy? Is this where Goofy came to die? Do I look a little washed out with the filter? You want me to put on my mouse ears? Also, I thought this was the way to go, but I don't think that it is. I think we gotta go back this way. Does Goofy trigger me? Be more! Thank you for the 20 stream streak. He's very triggering, yes. I hate Donald Duck more than I hate Goofy, so I kind of see where you're coming from, but my hatred for Donald Duck, you know, outweighs my hatred of Goofy. Hello, Mindless! Ah, no! Not the chopping of the thumb. Ooh. Hello, same price. Hello. You gotta give it that walk tour. Oh, hyuk. He only puts on pants when he goes swimming. Little freak. Little perv. Oh, is it same price or street price? No, don't break my immersion like this. I love every Donald except Donald Duck. Oh. I thought ST was his initials.
They said I found my mini-me.
I thought it was
but
saved.
I was still trying to find my meat.
Porky Pig never wore pants. I don't see anyone hating on him. Somebody said, oh no, it was Joe. Joe was like, oh, you're Donald Ducking. And I'm like, what the fuck do you mean by that? Donald Ducking? What? He's like, think about it. I'm like, because I don't wear pants to bed. I just wear a t-shirt. I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean Donald Ducking? What is this? Winnie the Poohing it, yeah. Shirts, no pants. Donald Ducking. Oh my god, they are your initials! What the freaky chunkers? Scandalous! Oh, she's such a fucking debauched flapper, this woman. She's ducking in bed. Alright, so where the fuck do I go? This area seems so weird and limited, and I don't know the next place to go. Oh. Daffy Duck. Yeah, Daffy Duck didn't even bother to put on a shirt. He just, you know. No shirt, no trousers. Oh my god. I'm such a it's not a jumping puzzle. I completely fucking forgot that you press M and the little fucking the broom comes out.
Wait, you talking to me?
I can't believe I forgot that. I mean, I can believe it, but... Yes, we did watch Who Framed Roger Rabbit for Yomp, unironically. I think it's out. It's either out or it's on the Patreon.
The big bad foreman. Kinda scrawny for a boss.
Bugs
More
Bunny
like
only puts on clothes to cross-dress. I always fondly remember Bugs Bunny dressing up as a Viking with a blonde wig. And then he's like massaging, is it like Elmer Fudd's head? And he's like... I can't remember where that's from. Yeah, I love that one. Yeah, what's opera, Doc? Do you think Donald Duck wore no pants and streamed on a chair? Oh my god. A clear plastic chair. Is that like Up Dog? Yeah. The classical music cartoons were really, like, really good. The Viking opera is the one where he dresses as a girl and Fudd tries to fuck him. Please. Please word that a little better, for fuck's sake. It's Elmer. I don't remember Elmer Fudd trying to have sex with Bugs Bunny, okay? I just remember Elmer Fudd getting his bald head massaged. Yes, I love this emote so much. You know how often I use this GIF in any circumstance? A lot. No. Me to fucking anything. No. Just no. Oh my god! Yeah, Brary. That's so good. I love that. Fudd was chasing after girl Bugs Bunny because he thought Bugs was hot. To be fair, Bugs did grow marigolds on Elmer Fudd's head. I have like a really fond memory of that cartoon because I think he like, it's been a long time since I've seen it, but he like bakes a cake on his head? Maybe? He does a whole bunch of stuff to his bald head. One of my favorite characters of that era was Foghorn Leghorn, the Texas talking chicken. Oh, is this it? Yes, 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 yes. Figaro! Figaro! Watch this video get fucking copyright struck on YouTube. Yeah, I remember him putting a fucking like salad on his head too. Cats when you're just trying to relax. This is G when ISP's ignoring her. Where's the hot Viking? Where's the female Viking? Oh, it's a different one, okay. Damn, Big Chungus! Oh wait, the Bugs Rules one might be that one. Wait, are the guns not allowed in cartoons anymore? Oh, that's like actual fucking woke nonsense. Like genuinely. Let Looney Tunes have guns in them, dude, please. What the actual fuck, bro? Come on. Let Tom and Jerry beat the piss out of each other. Guns are only allowed in Walmart now. The new Looney Tunes said no guns, but dynamite is still okay. So what happened to, what's the fucking, like, the cowboy with the... he's in the... What happened to him? Like, that's his whole... Yosemite Sam, yeah. So what does he do now? Guns are for shoot. Oh my god. Fucking hell. What? Does Elmer walk around with a licorice stick? He's a hunter. Yeah, like Elmer Fudd. Like what happened? Like what does he do now? He was arrested and got life in prison. Meth. I remember seeing some as a child that wouldn't be considered appropriate. One could say it is not appropriate today. He was in the files. He retired to a farm, G, a special farm, which he would never come back from.
Listen, Couillon, I don't know what made you change your mind. Wait. You're not one of them coppers. Of the crooked kind?
I'm one of those guys who brings lost shrews back home. And whatever this operation is, it's a stinky, sticky roadblock in my way. So this ends one of two ways. You're in cuffs, or you're on the ground. Either way, you're spilling your guts.
Wait!
Elmer Fudd has gone tribal and now does persistence hunting on the cartoon characters.
That's what the boss told me to say, yes! May ain't our job to ask questions. We just deliver.
Deliver?
Cops pulling the strings. Real rats, I tell ya.
Rats?
Well, not rats.
He's
like
changed
rats,
weapons from a
rats.
gun
No,
to a pen. Now he's a
coppers.
writer of
Crooked
self-offing
voodooos.
notes 4
They
years
made us
after
do
the
it.
self-offing.
Swear on my mama's cottage curds.
With all that brine on you, I'm guessing you're ferrying the shrews up the shore.
Up. Somewhere in Wallop Bay.
Wallop!
Ain't got an exact spot. The cops take the cargo over
Fucking wallop.
by the sewer outflow.
They're shrews, not cargo.
Oui, my bad, sir.
Wallop Bay's huge.
Wallop
It's like looking
Bay?
for a shrew in a haystack. I need to head back to the office.
Wallop Bay?
Rethink everything I've learned.
It's gotta be an
Preferably
Aussie
over a
town.
glass of spicy hot fondue.
I remember we put the volume down last time and it's actually like more bearable. Woo! Elmer Fudd got arrested a few weeks ago trying to get into the correspondence dinner. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! They're on fire! Not the hantavirus! Bum 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 bum. Oh no, I'm on fire! What? Going in the water doesn't put out the flame? Come on. Not the hentai virus. Oh! Oh, big chungus. Wait, what joke? Don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me. Kay is stealing your funnies. Looks like one of the two maps in Darktide, but more cartoony. No, I know they've got like alternative fire basically if you right click. I like how
that sewer was clean.
when you kill them
Too
they're
clean.
like still on the
And
floor with
clean
their eyes
made me
open.
nervous.
No, Kay is claiming the joke. Oh. Wait, how do I get in here? Let me in! Oh! Nice. Okay, my car is somehow in here. It just appeared out of nowhere. Okay, make sure I've picked everything up before we move on. Nothing but a pile of ash. I don't remember if I dived here. Doesn't seem like there's anything down here anyway, but... Oh god! Almost. That was some serial killer shit? What did I say? What did I even say? I guess we're going back to the office?
Cheeseleggers and 30 cops. Didn't see that
He's
one on
having
the
a nap.
bingo card.
New arrival. The Mouseburg newspaper, see? Alright.
Mr. Big Shot Detective. What a surprise.
I wasn't saying that I love that, I just meant that it's like a
Jack!
bit weird.
Over here, the sport. Jack!
Yep, you
Over
would be
here,
correct in
sport.
assuming so,
How's life
Chad.
treating you, Corny?
Oh, you
You'd
know,
be correct.
speeches, rallies. It's tiring work, but important nonetheless. But I'm more interested in your thoughts on the case. Did you learn anything about those poor missing shrews?
I did for a change. They were taken down into the sewers, ferried away by a bunch of cheese-leggers.
Hello, Binks.
That's horrid. So
Welcome back,
did
Binks.
you find them? Returned safely to their homes, I take it?
Truth be told, I'm hitting the wall here. Gotta think this through, double-check my findings, maybe poke around other cases until
Poke
something
around.
clicks.
I see. Well, I'm sure you'll bounce back in no time. Let me know if you have a stroke of genius, sport.
If I have a stroke, Cornelius, I'm calling the doctor, not you.
Yes. Yeah, see you around, Jack.
Hit the roll, Jack. I'm gonna need you to play Winrose. Librarian has mentioned Winrose to me, and I was like, oh, it seems interesting. But at the same time, I'm also like holding out for Black Flag. I love Black Flag. I know it is a pirate game. I hope Cornelius isn't the bad guy. That's gonna make me really sad. He seems so nice. Why not both? I think because I don't want to like fatigue myself on that same kind of game, I guess. I'm thinking like, oh, if I start playing Winrose, I'm gonna get burnt out. Whenever Black Flag comes out, which is not that far off.
I know a thing or two about loose screws.
Yeah,
but
I
you're a
also
whole
want
damn
Black
junk drawer.
Flag so bad. Oh, I've got 3 blueprints. Holding out for a pirate till the morning light. Mill. Oh my god. 90% Cornelius is the bad guy. No! I don't want Cornelius to be the bad guy. No, robot! Why? What's it doing? Thank you, Mill, for the raid! Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream! The only thing about Black Flag Remaster I care about is the monkey pet. The monkey! I reckon you should play Stalker Gamma and absolutely hate your life. You're like, I think you should just suffer. I think you should play this game and suffer. Is my soothing voice putting you to sleep? That's quite the compliment. I've never been told I have a soothing voice. Every time it starts up, it becomes stripy, flashing white on startup, but luckily, after I get that bit sorted, it works fine. How old is the monitor that you have? Alright, we're putting clues on the clue wall, everybody. Thank you again, Mill, for the raid. What were you playing today? Just a hat, but a shrew-sized hat nonetheless. There can't be more solid proof of shrew trafficking through the sewers. The question is, where? Oh my god, Fran Drescher has a great voice. Hello, Mr. Sheffield! They're moving shrews to Seaside, Wallet Bay, most likely, but where exactly?
Makes me wonder.
There's a whole lot of cheese leggers in the old subway lately. Might be tied to the shrew roundups.
Well.
Just finished Red Dead 2 and it made me want to do 1. I still need to go back to 1. I keep thinking in my head, I'm like, oh my god, gee, you still have like Red Dead to finish. And then whenever I'm like, oh, I want to play a game, and then I just forget that it exists. Although I have been playing through the Master Chief Collection recently, so... I'm currently playing a game called Mouse P.I. for Hire. Oh, okay, so 7 years old robot. I have been playing the Master Chief Collection, yeah. The cheese legger foreman let some cheese slip. Bunch of nasty cops are leading the shrew trafficking operation. There's too many good games, Binks. Too many. Ambiguous Amphibian has a good voice for falling asleep to with those long plays of RimWorld. I think I've heard his voice before, but I can't remember it clearly right now. Okay. We're done with the clue wall. We're done with that. We're all good. Oh. Hello.
It was a day
Me too,
like any
Binks.
other.
I want to play Halo
Until
5.
the woman. That woman. She waltzed into my office like she owned the place. Didn't have to say a word. I saw her voice the moment she walked through the door.
Wait, what's
Wrapped in
the
makeup
temperature
and a
for you,
cloud
Steve?
of perfume reserved for the sleaziest Tinsel Brothers party. No, that voice. Not a contralto. The contralto. Thick. Rough. Like Gorgonzola picante slapped on a mozzarella platter.
Monsieur Jacques?
Aw, Steve. I love gardening. But yeah, if you're out there and it's hot, ooh, girl, get some iced tea or something. Nice iced drink. No, I mean, just because it is that temperature, it can still feel hotter. You know what I mean? It can be like humid or, you know, especially if the sun is directly on you. It makes it so much worse.
Bonjour, Monsieur Jacques.
No, that's down the hall.
Bonjour. 'Tis like hello, only en français.
Lady, I am too tired, too
No,
hungry,
Binks,
and
you're all
way
good.
too sober for this. Why don't we cut to the chase?
Oh, you're no fun, Mr. Pepper. Tisk. I have a job for you.
I don't need any more headaches right now, so if you don't
She
mind...
had boobs, massive
Nonsense.
boobs, like
You're
real large
drowning in debt,
honkers,
picking up
some big
small
old
fries and
naturals,
petty cases.
big old biddies,
What you
breasts,
need is a big one.
ones, and a pair
And
of huge
this,
memories.
Mr. Pepper, is the big one.
Well, go
And
on,
she
then.
had
What's
a
the deal?
great ass.
It's about my friend. She's dead.
Oh,
They killed her, Jack. Murdered her.
They? Well, sounds like you already know who they are, so where
they
do I
moided
fit
her.
in?
Please, Mr. Pepper, it's a figure of speech.
Binks.
My friend, Betty Lynch. She was an actress. Beautiful, talented, vibrant. A radiant star destined to bask in the limelight. Until some vile hand snuffed out that shining star.
Ooh, lovely stuff,
like that.
Chin.
The curtains closed on her forever,
Very nice.
Mr. Pepper.
That's all very theatrical.
Force of habit, I guess. I did a few movies myself back in the day. But that doesn't matter to me anymore. Betty does. She was a close friend. And they, the whole poisonous industry, killed her.
Quite an accusation, lady. Talk on the street is this was an accident.
It was an
I told you it was
accident.
big. The biggest. So please, take the
Puppies.
case, Mr. Pepper. Start snooping around the film studios on Tinsel Avenue.
What kind of movies?
You'll find answers there.
What
I'm
kind
sure
of movies
of
we
it.
talking about
And
here,
trust me,
lady?
I pay good for the right intel.
All right, I'll take the case. But I don't come cheap, Mrs. Or is it Ms.?
Ms. McCarthy. Vivian McCarthy. Thank you, Mr. Pepper. I'll be waiting.
I've been watching. I've been waiting in the shadows. Damn, Awooga, she's got curves. Humana, humana. Cheese adverts, of course. Alright, so head to Tinsel Avenue. Not the woke communists. A whole bunch of cheese adverts. That's where she's from. Alright, Tinsel Avenue, I guess. We gotta get in the car. We gotta go broom broom. In me mom's car. Okay. Posted a pic of the weeds in front of my house in selfies. Oh my god! But like they're ruining all the beautiful poppies. Yeah, they're nice. Like the poppies are lovely, but then the stupid weeds are ruining everything. That yellow paint thing wasn't there at all 4 weeks ago. What yellow paint thing? Oh, plant! Oh, God. Those are, yeah, those are like the... Fucking hell. They've grown so tall. Yeah, those are like... Not the yellow paint! Oh, God, I read plant as paint. What the hell is wrong with me? Got the gamer brain. Gamer brainism. Hello, gamers! How you doing, gamers? We still love you, though. I'm gonna, yeah.
Tinsel Avenue.
You know, if you're not careful, I'll
Glitz,
start climbing that
glamour,
wall.
now murder looking to steal the
I
spotlight.
got a bad case of gamer brain. G has her pen license, but not her reading license. I never learned how to read, Jembry. The instinct will take over. Yeah, if I see yellow paint, I gotta climb it.
You're supposed to shoot movies, not visitors.
Oh shit, did I just shoot a civilian? Whoops. She writes, but she knows not what she says. There's also so many more poppies in my backyard just growing between the grass. Yeah, now that it's getting warmer, they're out in full force. She's born to lead, not to read. Ow, you little frick. Why does this look like an Overwatch map? Yo, Witty, it does look like a fucking Overwatch map. It looks like we're supposed to like push the payload. It kind of does. That's insane. That is so funny. Apparently I ripped up some poppies from my garden and didn't notice. How did you not notice? Havana! It's kind of like Havana. Mada mada! Free opium. Yeah, free opium. You used to main Anna. Yeah, I miss Overwatch. Overwatch used to be a lot of fun. Remember when it was cool? I remember. Ow! You shits! Uh-oh. Yeah, I mean, I never played a lot of Roadhog, but even I used to enjoy playing, like, a little bit of Roadhog. I push your payload. Oh, God. Civilian mice litter the streets. I think these are crooked cops. Yeah, I wasn't really a Doomfist player either. Found Doomfist, like, to be a bit annoying. The first ones who come over can pick up all the poppies. Remember when they originally announced it to have a single-player campaign? I remember those days. I remember those days. The balancing is just so whack now. They oversaturated the heroes. He was the star of when it went downhill. I love Roadhog before they changed him up. Wanna play? We can probably get a chat tournament going. Oh god. Bridget? Yeah, I liked Bridget. She was fun. If I had to play healer, I pricked Bridget and beat people to death and then healed people. Just being a fat fuck going around the map hooking people from across the universe and then just, yeah, hooking them over the edge. You're not playing Overwatch ever again? I'll still play it at some point, but I haven't watched it yet. No. I need to finish Gachia Kuda first, and then I will watch Jujutsu Kaisen. I keep it updated only for Junkenstein's Revenge, my favorite game mode. Yeah, Reaper was fun. Anna, I didn't particularly enjoy because, you know, she's a sniper and you gotta be really fucking specific, and the rate of fire on her gun wasn't particularly, like, good. We need to do a Left 4 Dead versus Day. A Left 4 Dead versus Day would be pretty fun, I think. You can just spam her gun. Yeah, you can, like, just hold it down as if it was gonna be, like, automatic, but, it's so weird. Like, whenever I would shoot Anna's gun, I would feel like it wasn't doing anything. Because I don't know how much, like, tick damage it had, right? You have to be wary of your position with Anna. Your shots have to be meaningful. Yeah, I completely agree. I wanted new stuff every holiday, but it was the same game mode every time. Yeah, what do you mean? What, you don't like Junkenstein's Revenge for the 1000th time? Are you for real? Like, what's wrong with you? Left 4 Dead would be fun. I think it would be pretty good, yeah. It was cool the first time, you know, it'll be 10 fucking years of Junkenstein's Revenge this year. Apparently they just diverted most of the team away from the game in 2018 to work on Overwatch 2. Well, I mean, they've, like, removed the 2 from Overwatch 2 now as well, right? So it's only Overwatch now? Yeah. Oh, I loved Orissa's gun. Orissa's gun was good fun.
Well.
2 over 2 watch. You want to do it for a stream, otherwise I'll maybe organize a community night someday. Yeah, I don't know how we would do it. I don't know what, like, the logistics of that would be. Like, would it be a versus mode? Some people were the humans and other people were the... So it would be 8 players. Or, like, we put people in and out, right? They literally just fucked it because Blizzard wanted to make more money and didn't give a fuck about any of the promises they already made. Yeah, Overwatch League was a mistake because they started listening to the pro players as opposed to just the normal players that were playing the game, and it's like, why are you balancing the game based off of like the pro players? The pro players are in like the, you know, small fucking minority here. Yeah, when Jeff left, it all went, like, even further downhill. I remember I used to play Lucy on Overwatch, had X amount of hours on Zenyatta. Other than that, I think I also played some Ashe. I remember playing quite a bit of Ashe. I loved playing Mercy. I liked playing Lucio. Junkrat was good fun. Zenyatta was good fun. Sombra was really good fun. Reaper was fun. I'm trying to think of who else. I have like forgotten a fair amount of them. I was never good at Wrecking Ball, like ever.
Monsters, of course. Well, gotta launder money somewhere.
Oh, D.Va, yeah, I loved D.Va. I had a lot of fun as D.Va. Yeah, no, I did watch some of the stuff that Jeff was talking about that led to his, like, leaving. I remember, like, him saying that Blizzard were, like, not pretty much threatening him and being like, oh, if you don't do this, if you don't hit this quota, if you don't hit this deadline, if you don't hit these goals, then you're basically, like, you're fired, or, like, we're cutting the team or something like that. It was something insane. Oh, I liked playing as Kiriko, is her name? Or Kiriko? Yeah, Kiriko was fun. I did not come in like a Wrecking Ball. No, I was not particularly good at Wrecking Ball, sadly. They flat out threatened his position in the company if he didn't meet Yeah, he was expecting him to meet... They were expecting him to meet really insane, like, profit margins. Didn't Blizzard come to him and be like, if Overwatch doesn't make X amount of millions, we're cutting half the dev team? Yep, pretty much. Orisa was my main. I have good memories of playing Overwatch late at night with the boys listening to Eurobeat. Yeah, I mean, we would literally, like, be in Discord playing Overwatch pretty late. I loved it. I thought it was always, like, fun. Like, even when we'd, like, lose and, like, it wasn't going well, I'd still, like, have a pretty good time with it, so. Oh my... What? Wait, you won a skin in one of my streams? What do you mean? Hello, Sapo Doctor. Oh, the Battle Pass code, right. Yes, no, I remember. Yeah. Oh, I remember now. Yeah, that's crazy. I completely forgot about that. A few years ago in G-Core when I was chilling a bit with Overwatch. Where, honestly, I think a game like Overwatch but PvE would be great. Ooh. Oh. Spiders? Oh, this is the door that leads here. I see. I remember Reinhardt and Orisa of the tanks I played. The two tanks I played the most, I remember Yeah, Reinhardt was fun. I wasn't good at Reinhardt. Orisa was alright. I had the most fun with Mercy. I think Mercy, I would go into literal flow state with her. Because she was just so... I don't know, there was something really satisfying about Mercy's gameplay. Wait, how do I get back in? Is it this way? Yeah, her movement was great. She was super flowy and her being able to like fly to someone. You know, if they were like in need. What was the other guy? The Thai character? The one who could like bring up a lotus flower. He was fun too. Alright, where do I go now? Is it Life Weaver? Wife Lever? No, not Zenyatta. Life Weaver, not Wife Weaver. Or Wife Lever. Wife Lever. Oh. It's honestly incredible how these good games got ruined. It's a bit sad. Nice. It's a bit sad because, yeah, we used to play Overwatch all the fucking time. And like, the equivalent would be Marvel Rivals, and like, I do enjoy Marvel Rivals, but it's not the same. And I can't explain why it's the same. Like, it's enjoyable and it's good, but it's not, I don't have the same level of enthusiasm for it, I guess. Yeah, literally, me, you, Futile, Kofu, Jarky, Algid, Jowings. Oh, we play so much. Different gameplay, game engine. Yeah, it's like, because it's like third person perspective with Marvel Rivals, it's still fun, but like, it's not the same. Oh. Also, King, did you ask me if I use my tail to lockpick? I think the answer is yes. Oh. I think the answer is yes. How about we just play MMOs instead? A multiplayer mouse online game? Serials? Question mark? Oh, it's called a tail pick. I mean, that kind of makes sense. I don't think it's incredible. Corporatism of game companies pushing for more and more extreme profit is depressing. Yeah, I agree with that. They're always going to be like super greedy and like things will always go to shit because of it, so. Ah, this is the shortcut. The new Warframe game is called, is it Soulframe? Maybe? Yeah, Soulframe. Soulframe, and it's 6, says Binks.
This whole thing feels like a movie.
No, they never learn, do they? I think the closest thing to Overwatch is ever enjoyed playing was Gotham City Imposters. Great game, my friend made Heisenbat. I've never heard of Gotham City Imposters. Has anyone else ever heard of Gotham City Imposters before? Well worth the Founders Pack, well, for Soulframe. Is that Among Us? No. Gotham City Imposters was dope. Oh yeah, I remember that game, says Absurdity. And Binks. It's gone now, sadly, says Binks. I remember that one a while back, says Damien. I think Total Biscuit was a big fan of it. It was a super cool concept ahead of its time. Total Biscuit used to do some videos of it on it. Well, there you go. This is the first I'm hearing of this. Rest in peace, Total Biscuit. It wasn't a massive game and it died out, but it was good while it lasted, says King. Dr. Cookie says, I saw a lot of people switch to Warframe after Destiny died. Yeah, that checks out. I miss Destiny. That's another one for me. That's another big one. I paid for that piece of shit game when they went free to play. What, the game that I just mentioned? The, what was it called? My Tuesday evenings for weekly reset. Yeah, I used to look forward to the Tuesday weekly reset. Like, honest thought, because with the weekly reset, you used to have to do, what the fuck were they called, Cookies? It was the... Well, the raid was one of the things that if you did it, you have to wait for the reset, especially if you did it on hard. And then your not Shadowfall, it was like the... What the fuck was it called? Dungeons, Nightfall. Oh yeah, Dungeon, Nightfall, and Raid Reset. That, yeah. So Nightfall was the other one I was thinking of. Warframe was fun, but I played enough of that game. How much is enough? Just looked it up and it came out 14 years ago. I thought it was more recent than that. I've seen a lot of players come over. They are shocked when I tell you can earn the currency for free. I assume you mean, Warframe. Oh my god, 800? That's a fucking shitload. People dressing up as the heroes, Batman and villain, Joker, and putting it in PvP matches. Helldivers, yeah. I mean, I see a lot of people playing Helldivers, and I've played it a little bit, but I guess it's like more fun if you're playing with your friends, right? Which I know it like matches you up with random people too. Oh, Jamboree! What? There's dogs in Warframe and they can die?
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels.
I didn't know that. That's so sad. Why would they do this? Binks in the YouTube chat says apparently your pets stay alive now, and they used to have a DNA degen timer. So they had a degenerative timer for the DNA, which meant that they die, but now they actually stay alive. If you play it alone, it can be a bit boring, but if you play with people, you know, in voice chat, it's insane fun. Yeah, I think I like played it a couple times with people, but then I was like, oh, I wonder what this is like if you're just playing on your own. And I think I tried to play it on my own and I was like, I remember with Destiny 2 I preferred to play with others but not alone. Did mostly stuff where the other players joined in online. I imagine... Hold on. I imagine Helldivers is fun, I just never felt the urge to play it, so I never bought it. If you have a sexy female character in a game, you've created Goonabait, which is a crime punishable by 60 years in jail in the UK. The only thing I remember about Destiny was having to grind a bunch to play with friends, and by the time I did, I was sick of the game. Yeah, I was gonna say, that sounds like it is not for you if, like, you don't, like, enjoy that kind of grinding. You could get pet dogs that would help you out, but if you didn't play the game enough, they died. Well, now they actually stay alive, Jamboree. They actually stick around. Why does Amazon either sell 1 pair of garden gloves or 12? Literally, there's no in between, Steve. It's like, oh, I want one of this thing, and it's like, okay, so you want 20 of this thing, right?
I've had breakfast that did more damage.
Binks says they got rid of all the silly shit years ago in Warframe. It had many quality of life updates over the past 2 to 4 years. You don't know what the game... We don't know what Warframe is actually like? It's pretty fast paced. I played it a little bit. Isn't that insane, Steve? It's like, how does the math check out on that? How does it check out? Also, Warframe is like free to play, right? For the most part. Yeah, I mean, you've played a shitload, Mindless. He was gonna bonk me on the edge. Oh. Playing right now! The combat in Warframe is kind of fun, but I didn't enjoy the rest of it. The only thing I keep is the song from the intro to the ice planet that you visit. Yeah, probably, Steve. But then, like, what happens if you don't have, you know, Prime? I would love that song. I've probably heard it before. I've had people, like, play some of the songs from Warframe in the stream a couple times. Forget about it! Mindless says that Warframe is like a fine wine. The more you play it, the better it gets. Amazon BE does free shipping if you order for more than 20 or 30 euros. I forget, even without Prime. Oh my god, Binks in the YouTube chat says they've got 4,000 hours. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I see a lot of people just like playing on their own though, serials. Like, I imagine it's fun with friends, but at least like if it's enjoyable on its own, that's even better. Oh, they did a cover.
Artists. Turning caffeine and panic attacks into someone else's success. Be free, little birds. Just don't come back.
Oh. Yeah, me too. That's why I started to get a little bored with Destiny, because they started to slack on story stuff, and I was like, bruh, please. Wolf Fang Ghost. Thank you for the follow. Ah, you frick! Nice, Steve. I hope you have a nice time. Yes! In my experience, the community was also pretty good. Warframe is very fun with people, yes, but you don't need a dedicated squad. There's matchmaking for everything if you want it. But is it enjoyable on its own? Which I assume it is, because you've got like quite a few hours in it, Mindless, so... I would imagine it's pretty fun, even without like a whole squad of people. For sure you can get by on solo. Nice. I only got as far in the story when you had to hunt Eidolons to make a sword or something. What is this for Warframe? Sounds like Warframe to me. So Enki's got 1,000. That's the other thing. Anyone who's like really into like Warframe and stuff, they've got so many hours in it. It's insane. Been 6 years since I've last played Warframe. I'll reinstall it and give it a go. I mean, it seems like there's quite a few people in the stream who play it, so who knows?
Oh, the stance, the grit. You ought to swing by sometime.
Oh my god, 1900 hours? Girly pop. Oh my god. A new player would have to complete nearly 25 hours of story to actually play the new stuff. I honestly thought that'd be more than that. Because it's like obviously been out for such a while and... I thought like maybe, oh my god, you'd have to get through like hundreds and hundreds of hours before you get to any of the like later stuff. 12,000 hours? Oh my god. 750 is like a lot, but not like, you know. Like, it's a lot, but not like, I mean, it is a lot. After I've just read 12,000 hours, I'm like not even flinching at that.
You up for casting too?
Oh. Oh, 1,000 in Rainbow Six Siege. Now that's a lot. I bet you'd wipe the floor with me if I went up against you in Siege. If you want to play an MMO like Final Fantasy XIV, you need to play through 300 hours of story. That's what I was expecting, like for the Warframe stuff. 1.7k! You can trade as well, says Binks. 3.6k in Hoi 4. Someone on my friends list was the same level as me at some point. Like level 74 or something. They are now level 99. I still remember that siege clutch you did on the Jingle Jam. Oh my god, you actually remember that? I had so much fun during that Sweaty Shooter stream where we were like versing a random team and it like came down to the wire and I think I managed to like clutch like the win near the end. Oh yeah, no, we all did really well. I think that was the first time I'd played Rainbow Six Siege as well, which is funny. Oh, hello Silena. It's not my birthday, but thank you. 2,470 hours in RimWorld. Fuck. God damn. It is not my birthday, but thank you.
Hey, you there. The name Betty Lynch ring any bells?
Yeah,
Oh,
of
yes,
course,
of
but
course.
was that gunfire just now? Like right outside?
Thank you, Murphy.
Relax. They're just shooting a crime picture. Now
Which
about
made
Betty.
me clutch.
Where do I
yes.
start looking?
Oh,
I had a lot of fun with
I'm not
that,
sure.
with that stream specifically.
After You know, they cleared out her trailer
4.6.
and moved her stuff. She kind of disappeared. But
So was your
I
birthday,
know a
G. You
gal
can
who knew
already
Betty,
celebrate.
a pyrotechnist back from the Seekers of the Holy Breed.
Technically, it's in
She's
October.
on set today, so maybe it's worth a shot.
A shot I don't have to dodge for a change.
When you turn 38, you feel like your reflexes stopped. Pain. Supposedly, yeah. Supposedly, Steve. They tricked me. They tricked me. It's like, ah, happy birthday! We're taking away support for Windows 10. Thank you, Silena, for the follow.
Oh no! Our hero might be walking straight into a trap!
You call it a trap. I call it an all-inclusive adventure.
Ooh! Almost dropped. Almost dropped the piano. On my head. A secret. Oh my god, more Dow. Okay, Steve. I refuse to swap to 11, which will not happen. I mean, I never wanted to swap to Windows 11, genuinely. I still really don't like a lot of the, like, UI stuff, but they were like, oh, we're gonna, you know, stop support for Windows 10 on October 14th, and I was like, oh man, oh man, oh man. I'm still on Windows 95.
Nothing personal, pal.
They're pushing hardcore users towards Linux, which won't affect them enough to be a problem, but it's nice to see. I wish I never had to change. Like, even when I'm like messing around with like sound setting stuff and I don't see like... I hate the way it looks. I know it's like a silly complaint, but I really just don't like it. I used Windows 7 until almost a year after Sea of Thieves was released because my friends really wanted me to play it. Since Windows team started using AI to write code, it's been downhill. I remember when they stopped support for Windows 10 immediately, there were people showing us how to break it so that Windows 10 still had support 3 years before we would have to switch. Yeah, some people were like, oh no, you can still stay on it and, you know, you don't have to worry about switching now or like so soon. But at that point I'd already like switched because I was like, oh god. It's gonna end up breaking my PC or something if I don't. I got to Windows 11, deactivated all the dumb shit it has, but it's painful that you can't properly search your own installed programs. Isn't that fucking stupid, Jardim? Like, it's insanity. Genuine insanity. Fucking dog shit.
Another fight.
Oh no, I forgot to take
Our hero might just
the
end
health.
up a mouseicle.
3 jokes in and I'm already yawning.
You can use business support. No, the fucking door closed. Hello, Adzi. they're getting rid of everything Windows and what in the French government, or just like for official business use stuff? Question mark. Seems to be a little like fruit fly in the house. The scare tactics they used was kind of bullshit, like saying Windows 10 is gonna have all support dropped, and if you don't switch to 11 you'll never be able to. That's why I switched over, because I was like, oh my god, they're gonna stop support for Windows 10. I'm gonna be screwed if I don't like do it within a good amount of time, or you know, if I don't do it by the deadline. That's why I switched, because I believed, you know, I believed them. Yeah, no, but it worked. That's the thing, right?
So peaceful. You can start a love story here. Maybe even a happily ever after.
No honeymooners today.
You were still using 7 until why did you even switch after that? As a matter of fact, I never have to worry about Windows updates now, and Bitdefender handles my security. I mean, it sounds like you got it all figured out. Genuinely, like, I'm actually kind of jealous in a way, because I wish I'd never swapped over. Again, I know some people would be like, oh, Windows 11 is fine, and I don't have any issues with it, and it seems like it functions, and... But, I don't know. Whenever I like something, I kind of hate making a change. Because I'm like, oh, I like the way that this is. I don't really want to... I don't want to change. Aw, sorry, robot. No, it's okay. You're just a trendsetter. You're a trendsetter. Yas, queen. You're just setting trends. Hello, God Rizla. Still have some problems with work, but what's new at this point? Did they pay you on time at least, or did they
Tech
pay
Museum
you properly?
today, and they only just opened. Glad you're going to volunteer.
Oh, hello! Thank you, God Rizla. You're going to the Tech and Video Game Museum. I hope you have a nice time. Sounds like a good experience. Thank you very much for the tier 2 and the 26 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you! Alright, so we were moving in this direction. We do have to go this way. You're being slandered. Oh. "4 days late, but I'm getting an answer on Monday about my raise, or lack thereof, so my notice is written and ready to be handed in." I mean, Godspeed. I hope they do give you a raise, but with their track record and the stuff that you've said, it seems a little unlikely. But I wish you the very best of luck. I mean, yeah, getting paid 4 days late is absolutely, like, just not on at all. It burns! It burns! I mean, yeah, I feel like it is, right? Because it's like, oh no, you're supposed to be getting paid, you know, on this day. And then, like, yeah, there was a bank holiday and stuff, but, like, fucking sort it out, maybe? Like, that's not our problem. That's not anyone else's problem. You have the payroll and HR, like, sort it out. I don't care. We do, you know, you do the work, and then you pay properly and on time. Aha! Exactly. Imagine if you were 4 days late to work. My bank due date doesn't care about their excuses. Exactly. Criminal depending on the nation. I'm a bookkeeper. Late pay is indicative of serious issues because it is the highest priority of accounts. Yeah. I'm inclined to like agree with Nath there. It does not show good, you know. First of all, processes and like overall financial health of the company. They're bullied by the nation, by the unions. Base, Murphy. I'll be giving them a 2-fingered farewell if no raise. Thank you for the kind words. Just a pain in the hole, but sure, have a nice G-stream to de-stress. Oh my god, it's already 3:09. I didn't even notice. I mean, I did start a little later today, so I only have myself to blame, but we were yapping. Also, for those of you, I am like dual streaming to YouTube. Obviously, like Twitch is still my main thing, but YouTube, I guess, will now be archiving my VODs and streams and stuff. So, go and subscribe to my YouTube if you haven't already done that, I guess. We are lucky to still be open. We owe 10 million euros to different people. I mean, yeah, that's insane. Stinky! That is actually insane. Like, it sounds like it's a miracle that, like, the company's still around. Why are you scared of YouTube, Jardim? You're very welcome, Dan. The more you know.
Ah, frickin' topsy-turvy spinning world. It burns.
Is that the pyrotechnist?
Oh, well, if you like the live stream video, so if you go to the YouTube and you like the video.
What the? Ah, it was you.
I guess it's like a
Get
normal
over here,
YouTube
buddy.
video, right? Like more engagement. I have no idea, Nubian, but that is a very good question. We were watching some like Bugs Bunny video in the stream that had the so it would be interesting to see whether or not that gets copyright striked, and I have a feeling it might. So, God help me. It would be great if the pop-out chat worked, because it didn't work for me. Well, I mean, I've had like the YouTube chat, this entire time that I've been streaming, I've had the player pause, but I've had the chat popped out. Time to dust off the like button, yes.
Thanks, man. You're a lifesaver. And hey, from one action hero to another, you've got some real Tomb Raider chops yourself.
Ooh!
Yeah.
Tomb Raider
I'm looking for a pyrotechnist. Do you have?
Yeah. Well, I can't think straight right now. We've been running this scene forever, and I got ulcers, so I
You
took
did,
some,
Enki?
Medication, a lot of it.
Okay,
and
it's not
now
good,
I really
is it?
can't make that next jump.
Yeah, but the pyro. Wait. What kind of medication
You've seen
does
me
that?
play Tomb Raider?
It's just some Spike D pills. Don't
Not
stress
good,
it.
is it?
The real issue is
I've seen her
you gotta
play
do this
Tomb Raider.
smoothly.
The things
And
that
to
I've
pull it
seen
off,
over
you
there.
gotta
Oh my god.
master an ancient technique.
I almost got it
of the
confused
tail
with
Oh, what now?
Indiana Jones
Basic
with the
adventure
broken window
stuff.
near the office.
Why am I even
Hello,
explaining
Murphy!
this? So, climb up there, pull the lever, swing over
You
the
can use a
gaps
program
midair,
called
grab the
Chatterina that
last
combines
golden
both
idols,
YouTube
put 'em
and
back on the
Twitch chat,
pedestal.
and you can see who
Boom.
comments on what
Easy.
platform they're on. So
just
Steve
roll me, all right?
posted a link in the chat for something similar, but I don't think it was called Chatterina? What was it called, Steve? Was it called something else? Also regarding pay, in my opinion, the issue is that the bank holidays are still a thing. I mean, when I used to work in an office, I know that like bank holidays, sometimes they'd actually pay you a bit earlier if there was like gonna be a bank holiday. And they'd be like, oh, it's gonna be a bank holiday, so you're getting paid on this day instead, because otherwise it'll be like a bit later on. I used it a few times when I streamed. With classical music, the music itself might be copyright free, but specific performances of said music are usually copyrighted. Okay. So I guess we'll see once I'm done with this stream what happens. Yeah, yeah. In my experience, we usually get paid earlier if there's going to be a... Okay, so Chatterino, best Twitch chat experience. Okay. So I guess... Yeah, so Steve posted StreamerBot. And I don't obviously know the difference between StreamerBot and Chatterino and which one's better and etc, etc, but I will take both your words. Chatterino is certainly a chat client. Oh wait, my May Partner Plus points has gone back down to 78. That can't be right. Surely it's because I haven't refreshed my page. Hold on. I'm just refreshing Twitch. Give me a sec. No, it doesn't go back down. It does like a weird glitch thing where it says it goes back down. Okay, no, it's on 92. Okay. No, we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. I think it was because, like, I hadn't refreshed the page, and if you don't refresh the page, it doesn't update in real time. Yeah. It did the same to me, Cereals. I don't know what the hell just happened. Yeah, I'll have a look to see, like, which one is, like, more seamless in combining the chats, and, like, maybe one is more aesthetically pleasing than the other. I can give both of them a go and take it from there. You can sign into both. Wait, the Neanpocalypse said, my work does monthly, but we always get paid before X day each month, and if that day is a weekend of a holiday, it's the first work day before. Yeah, that would make sense. So you're not left, like, you know, high and dry in the meantime. Can we get it to 100 before the end of the stream? Wait, so we're on 92.
You've got the moves, kid. Quite the Tomb Raider indeed.
We're on 92 right now. So that'd be 8 more Partner Plus points. Hell yeah! Yeah, I kind of do want to combine the chats because there's some people talking in the YouTube chat, so... But then, like, they wouldn't be able to see the combined chat. It would only be me? Question mark? Like, it wouldn't be to chat's benefit. It would only be to my benefit.
Ah, crap.
Oh! Oh! I ran straight towards the boulder!
Well, that got me somewhere.
I was like, oh, I can hear a boulder. Starts running towards it. Someone pick a faction for me to start as in my game. I can't decide. Echo, Loner, or Monolith. Wait, which game is that? We can download that program as well, and we can see it as you do. It combines it for us as the viewer. Wait, with Chatter... I assume you mean Chatterino. Maybe you could put a combined chat on the side of the screen but transparent over the game. Well, I think Adzi is saying that it might combine both somehow? Yeah. Tell them to be a loner. Okay, everyone's saying loner.
Excuse me.
Loner. Low. Loner. For pay, Easter was a problem this year because Easter happened around payday. But both the Friday before Easter and the Monday after are bank holidays. So there's 4 days in a row where bank transactions aren't handled at all. Yeah, that makes sense. Bye, Evermind! Thank you for tuning into the stream. It was good to see you as always. Thank you, thank you. Take care of yourself. I'll see you at some point. If you decide to tune in on another weekend. Oh. So in Streamlabs you can add the Chatterino chat box and it shows a little Twitch or YouTube icon besides the name. Oh, okay, so you'd be able to show it on screen. Right. So you guys would only be able to see it on screen, not actually in the chat. In my case, I gave my payroll partner the payment request beforehand. I'm the employer in this case. Right. Also, the top of the stupid Twitch chat keeps moving because the top of the chat has this thing, like it's got a carousel where it like rotates through the the top Twitch bits, the top clips, the top sub gifters, and it keeps moving on its own. And it's like, and I keep thinking something is happening or like something has happened and I'm like, oh wait, no, it's just moving on its own. And it keeps freaking me out. It's freaking me the chung out. If we have Chatterino installed, we can also see the combined chat both on your stream. Oh, okay, so if someone else has it installed, then they'd also be able to see it. Kind of like with 7TV, I guess. You get the best of both worlds. I mean, I guess it's worth like me installing it so I don't have to have the chat popped out over there maybe. Yeah, might make it a little easier for mods.
You the pyrotechnist?
It's me, all right. The best of the best. Need something to go boom? You came to the right gal.
The right gal.
As much as I enjoy blasting, no, not today. I need info on a Betty Lynch.
Betty? Yeah, I knew her all right. Oh, real shame what happened. Good gal, fiery, like a pint-sized TNT crate. Oh, and sweet too. Always brought me sparkling water. Spike D, top of the line.
Did you notice anything off about her before she died? Maybe acting strange, or meeting with the wrong kind of people.
Man, my man, this is Tinsel Avenue. That's like asking if a cheese with holes has holes in it.
Let's just focus on the holes in her story for now, huh?
Well, Betty was a little quirky, but yeah.
Aw, little
now that I think of it, she met with some guy pretty often. All low profile. Never left a trailer when he was around. Real fancy.
For some reason,
schmancy
I thought you'd
You
already
know how
bought a
they
new
are.
PC,
Can't
but I think
resist
it
a
was. I'm
rising
confusing it with
installer.
your new desk
hear
and
her
shelves
trailer's
and stuff.
gone.
Oh yeah.
Aw,
They packed
big
up her stuff, shoved it
chunkus!
into one of the generic dressing rooms. Standard practice when someone checks out.
Oh? Where is it?
Just
Fuck my
past the medieval
chungus
set.
life.
Can't miss it. I made sure of that. So, you need any explosions? Dynamite? Maybe extra dynamite, eh?
Wow, Quirk Chungus is awesome, dude.
Tick, tick, boom!
Honestly, cereals, with the way things are going, I might need to upgrade my PC at some point.
The hero moves to a new scene. Fresh challenges, adventures, and the
new dedicated wham.
It's just a few plywood boards slathered
Is
in
it?
processed cheese.
I see it shitting itself sometimes and I get a little worried and I'm like, oh my god, it's going to hell. But I also haven't, like, you know, flashed my BIOS in a long time and I haven't, like, done a clean install ever since getting it, so that's probably part of the problem. It's part of the problem. Flash your pussy in BIOS, everybody. Pussy in BIOS. I think that's less your hardware and more your software. No, I agree. I think it is probably a software issue. It was an upgrade, so technically it like layered on top of each other. If you upgrade it, basically you're just stacking it on one on top of the other. Don't know why though. I guess because we're in like a Tomb Raider type set and it's like, I don't know. There's men going woo ah. There's lots of the Fallen sequel this year and I know my PC with frame generation ain't cutting it this time. Oh my goodness. You don't think it's gonna quite cut it? That's so sad. That's so sad. Yeah, if I do a fresh clean install, I think it would definitely be better.
Tell us, hero, what is best in life?
To grate some parm, watch the cheese melt, and hear the joyful squeaks of my dinner guests.
I think Joe did that to his PC recently, and he had a bit of a hard time. Because I can't remember what it was. Something like went wrong. Because he needed something, and then he didn't have it, and it was like making his life difficult. I can't remember what the hell it was though.
Final take. A great foe emerges. What do we say now, hero?
Not today.
It boins. Ooh. I recently found out one of my SSDs had a hidden partition. I think mine did too. And I was going through everything and then we were like, I think Algebra was like, why do you have like 2 of this, like, why do you have double of things that you don't need double of? No, I don't remember what it was. It was something like, God, what the fuck was it? It was something to do with Windows. Like if you didn't have something, if you uninstalled it and you tried to do an install, and I can't remember what it was exactly, but it was making his life difficult and he couldn't basically get it to install again. I need to ask him what it was, because I'm going to end up having to do it for my PC, so I just have the glass off the side of my PC because temperature and one of the bearings of my GPU fans is bollocks. If I look at it the wrong way, it might just fill its pants. God. That's so precarious. That's not something that you want to be dealing with, especially when it comes to your PC. It doesn't work well with entry-level hardware, says Binks. Do as Dan says, not as he does. You always have it, you don't have your glass on. Aren't you scared that like all of the stuff that flies around your room is gonna like end up in your PC? Rebar. I don't know what it was. I'm gonna have to ask and like let you guys know tomorrow because it's driving me crazy now. My name is also Dan, says Dopey the Boat, and that advice holds up. It's a Dan-demic. It's under my desk and only gets dust in it that I clean every so often.
You ever think about a career change? You wear that piece like it's made
True
for
Dan's. I saw someone with a deconstructed PC just running raw dogging it with no case. I mean, that's true because, like, I've seen those videos from Linus Tech Tips, the ones where, like, people do, like, PCs in their desk and stuff, and, like, people who put their PC parts up on the wall. There's 2 of them now, it's getting out of hand. You gotta be careful with your PC open, especially as a man. Your balls could fall into the moving parts. Men have it so hard, dude. You've got it in your username though, so you might— No! I didn't collect the shit from the stupid safe. Okay. Oh, okay. So we gotta go up there anyway? How? Oh, there's a hook. I do, because I forget that you actually have to collect them and not just like open them and not collect them. So I assume rebar would help there a lot. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not entirely sure what a rebar is. What if your balls are supposed to fall into the moving parts like one of those ball polishing machines in a bowling alley? I think you might lose a ball. I don't want to be controversial, but I think you might end up losing a ball. Maybe even both. Because they're in pretty close proximity to each other. BIOS settings helps with GPU memory allocation. Okay. I might have to end up doing that, to be fair.
I have nothing witty to say today. Hope you all are having a good morning / afternoon this fine weekend, J-Love.
I mean, like, do you want to lose your balls, Tamal? Do you want that to happen? You know what I mean? Like, it really makes you think. Don't let your balls become cannon fodder. This is very important. Thank you, Joe Von Hoff, for the 74 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I very much appreciate the resub. It's very inspirational stuff. Sometimes when you update your BIOS, resizable bar can get turned off. Make sure you re-enable. I'm not looking forward to doing it. I'm just gonna put it out there. When the time comes that I have to reinstall stuff, oh my god. It's gonna be a nightmare. Oh my god, this motherfucker tried to kick me. What a bastard.
I drink cold fondue for breakfast. Nothing new for a trench bag.
Dan gets it. Don't let your balls be dreams. Yeah, just like what the ladies do with having to check for lumps in our breasticles. Make sure you're checking your balls. Also, if you hit the age of 40, as a man, you must go get your prostate checked. Are your eyes brown? My eyes are hazel. So they're like a honey colored brown. It's like a light honey color. Oh, Murphy, was that fun? Hazy. Oh my god, Cutting Spoon. Hazel. Soleil. Ask your lady friend to do the ball cancer check so you can do the booby cancer check, or if you're less straight, ask your guy friend. Not at all awkward. Oh.
Well, this must be the place.
I do that every day, says Adzi. I think they recommend that you do it when you're 40, right? I think that's when they recommend that you should be getting it checked. I'm pretty sure. Hello, Goose, the real one. Hello. I'm streaming on Twitch, but I decided to do dual streaming because everybody was like, oh my god, you should archive your streams. So YouTube is definitely the perfect place to do that. But yes, hello, welcome. Hello, Nubian. Nubian's back in the YouTube chat. He's back in the YouTube chat. I see him. Some articles saying your PC can't use the full 24 gigabytes of your 4090 if you don't have rebar enabled. Well, that's concerning because, yeah, that's what I was talking about with my brother yesterday, and he was like, oh, you've got 24 gigs, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, you've got 24 gigs. And I was like, oh, okay. So if that's not enabled, then, that's annoying. Not the first time I had. Okay, that's Murphy. Please. Fuck's sake. Hello, Goose. Hello, how are you? How you doing? This is my first dual YouTube stream, so I don't really use YouTube at all. YouTube is basically like, haha, here's a funny clip. Haha, funny clip. But I feel like I should be giving a bit more attention to my YouTube. But I'm not a YouTuber, I'm, you know, a streamer. No, you didn't do anything. You didn't do anything wrong. Oh, Nubian said ISP's the G-Star Games guy.
Now that's a clue.
That I saw.
A big mouse party meeting, and standing right next to Betty, the mayoral candidate, Milford, what's his name? High stakes games, high rolling friends.
Well, I mean, GSP is like still fairly, you know, new-ish. I mean, I think we've had the GSP channel for like a year now, and we do videos, but not as frequently as we should be, because obviously I'm very busy, he's very busy, and GSP is like a passion project. But we're definitely like trying to ramp it up a bit more now that it's like found its legs, and we've got, you know, some ideas for more videos, and it's just hard to find the time sometimes, especially when you've got like quite a big workload. Hello G-Star, the master of ISOR production and his gravy times. I saw a comment said Mother Gravy the other day. ISP Star, yes, ISP Star. Yes, there was a comment the other day that said Mother Gravy. I was like, oh, of course. Not the 9/11 YouTuber. The oldest video there is from May 31st. Which way? Video from where? Sorry. Not to be confused with Daddy Gravy, yes. You always know a Milford man. Wait, has it really been a year? I'm pretty sure.
Now it's time for a quick word.
Oh, on the GSP channel, right? So it's literally coming up to a year now. So that channel is almost a year old. Oh my goodness, that's insane. Hello, Vicarious. Oh my god, we need to do an anniversary video. Yeah, we need to do something fun. I've still got the idea for like the Tomodachi live video and like the CK3 Game of Thrones video, but might have to do maybe something a little bit more funsies for the year. The YouTube mobile app is better than the Twitch app, says Steve. Yeah, I was like, oh, we should do a Tomodachi live video and we'll make Joe Biden. Barack Obama. It's Jova. We've done 21 videos, almost 2 per month. Yeah, that checks out.
So, Monsieur Pepe?
Monsieur
Have
Pepe.
you found out anything about my poor late friend?
You already got plenty of charm.
Yeah, create a political island. Lead as a put Stalin in
damn,
there.
I forgot. All right, Mr. Pepper. Tell me, did you find anything at Tinsel's? Do you know who killed?
No!
Not yet, but it
Not
seems
the
she was quite the
Epstein
socialite.
Island.
She was getting rather close with that, what's his face? You know, the one running for mayor.
Oh, Sawyer? Milford Sawyer?
Bingo. She most likely got to Sawyer through that dandy spokesman for their party.
What if they're? I
Name's
mean, I
Curd,
hope they
believe.
are.
Oh, Miles
That's
Curd.
that's what I want.
Yes,
I
of
want them to be
course.
lovers.
Oh, the parties we threw. Ooh, such lavish affairs. So, Mr. Pepper, how do you plan to get close to Sawyer? He's probably less approachable by men, shall we say? Particularly men in trench coats who ask a lot of questions.
That may be. I need to think this through.
Well, if I may, if Sawyer's unreachable, why not Miles Curd? He's a beast of a different sort altogether.
Not really. He's a mouse, too. But I get your point.
He's a mouse, too.
Mr. Pepper, I believe your best bet is to go and catch Miles.
Enough
From what
of
I
y'all.
gather, he's either throwing
I
another
actually love that
party or
emote. I don't know when that
cleaning
was
up the
added.
mess at the Opera House. What's left of it, anyway.
Oh, someone made a mess at the opera. That's,
Oh, I
truly
wonder who could have
barbarous. Well,
possibly have made a mess
I'll
at the
be on my
opera.
Now that I think
I
about
haven't,
it,
no,
Sawyer's
I haven't
note to
even
Betty
seen
was
it,
real
Enki,
specific.
because I think I was
Stupidly
supposed to watch
specific.
it, but then I forgot.
Time to run it up the flagpole.
Was
and
it
see
good?
who
Was it good?
salutes.
Was it good? I assume they're gonna like release it in black and white and in color. Oh, Librarian, you're such an angel. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Bin Laden getting jealous of Stalin and Biden. Oh my god, yes, Bin Laden. Oh no. Fucking Bin Laden, mate. Instead of hating each other's guts, you can swap it off. I bet it was Timothy Chalamet who made a mess at the opera. Twitch, come on Twitch, add something else besides sub-tiers to help with the PP goal. The PP goal. Or no, Bin Laden, mate. We're on 92 points for the PP goal so far. 92.
So what exactly did you do at Tinsel's to get your glamorous behind kicked to the curb?
Kicked? Please. I left on my own terms.
Yeah, I could technically
Nose
like do a
high,
display
tail
capture.
swaying, not a single boot print on my rear.
Well, either way, there must have been a reason.
Oh, I don't know.
Or I could just
Ridiculous
do one
overtime,
myself,
zero
maybe.
artistic integrity,
Don't know if there's like
the
an
occasional
extension or
wandering
like
hand.
a app,
Oh,
maybe.
a paycheck so thin I could roll a cheese stick with it.
Oh no.
Pick your poison.
Surely those ain't the only reasons, right? Sounds like you got a soft spot for the place.
You are persistent, aren't you,
I
Mr.
know, right,
Pepper?
Steve? God!
Fine. Tinsel's wasn't just a job. It was
They're
an
so
experience,
fucking greedy.
a lifestyle. You didn't just make movies. You took life by the handful, gave it
You
a
did.
good shake, and spilled
did
every
double-negate
last
it.
drop onto the screen. It
But
was
I
about
appreciate
skirting
it.
the edge of
Thank
what's
you.
safe,
I
what's
really do appreciate it.
appropriate, about grabbing what you wanted
The
and
trailer
never
looked
blinking.
good, but I'm not trying to get my hopes
And me,
up. I'm like
I
excited to go
never
watch
blinked.
the trailer now because
So,
I
you party too hard.
was
and
supposed
got
to
yourself
watch
in
the
trouble.
trailer for
I
for the
partied just
noir
enough.
one, and I was like, oh
Though,
yeah.
in hindsight,
But I also don't like watching
my
trailers
just
sometimes
enough
because they
might have
just
been a
show
little
too
much
much,
for
and
the
I'm like, oh.
wussies. But without those parties, I'd never have met half the dazzling souls I did.
That's
I'd
okay,
never have met
Steve.
Betty.
Who might
That's
still
okay.
be breathing if not for all that
Everybody's
skirting
got
the
those
edge.
days.
You implying something, Mr. Pepper?
Me?
I was gonna
Imply?
say, Abrarian, you were a
Never.
bit. I
just
knew
connect
you
the
were
dots.
behind on the
Well
stream.
then, connect them elsewhere. You're sniffing around
Spoil-
the wrong
they,
mouse hole.
the trailers spoil a lot of like movies and TV shows. It's why and like even games, and it's why I'm like, oh man, fuck no. I'm not gonna watch it because. But then sometimes they just do like, you know, nice little teaser trailer with not a lot in it, and you're like, oh, this is sick. I want to see more. It should leave you wanting to see more and not just giving you everything. Exactly, Nath. I don't know what happened to Brarian. I think you may have like paused the stream by accident. Okay, if you feel like it didn't show that much, then I'm more inclined to go and see the trailer for it. Whose mouse hole are we sniffing around? I don't even want to know.
Well, you were right, Wanda. I found something at the
Ah,
studio after
the
all.
first 30 minutes to
That
an hour.
is
That's what a
very
trailer
interesting,
should
Jack.
consist of.
More interesting than a
Perfection.
truck full of spiked D fondue or a truckload of bug-ridden cheese.
Oh, it pauses the
Feels like we're
playback.
just scratching the surface.
Mixing show
There's a new
business
shitty
with
horror movie with
politics,
Javier Bardem in
hardly a
it coming
recipe
out
for a
soon,
long
and the
life.
trailer spoils most of the movie. I do like Javier Bardem.
Mr.
probably-
Big Shot Detective.
Saying his name
What a
wrong.
surprise.
Anime intros do spoil a lot as well. That's very true. Oh my god, he was dead the whole time. It was a trailer for a show, not a movie, so I feel like those are harder to spoil. Yeah, I agree. There's like a lot more hours in like a show compared to a movie, which is like, I don't know, 2 hours at max. They did him dirty. He looks awful in it. Oh no! What the hell have they done? My boy! The trailer being the first 10 minutes of a movie might actually be better. I was watching one who was having internet issues. I was trying to help them, not realizing I was like a minute behind the real-time playback. I saw a trailer from the golden age of Hollywood, in this case, like the 50s, and it was nuts. It was like a 15 minutes long, described the entire plot, beat by beat. This was apparently what trailers were like in the old days. So in the old days, apparently they spoiled even more.
Got a moment, Jack?
For you, always. Well, almost.
Good. Oh, good. I've got a little job for you then. I want to update
Yeah,
our
don't
menu.
use that word
And
around
a
me
real
anymore.
standout dish. Introducing the Azure
I'm
Burger.
too
or,
too
as
sensitive
top
for
burger
that
makers
word.
would
I just
say,
think of the movie.
Azzurro Burgero.
What the hell are you talking about?
Look, they're standard grilling procedures.
Yeah, they've
huh?
gone back to
you
the
fry
old
a
format.
burger patty for 5, 6, or 7 minutes, right? So you get, and I'm gonna simplify this for you, Jack, rare, medium, or nearly done. And then there's the well done,
which usually ends up as carbonized waste in the bin.
Almost. Almost, but you
Mrs.
did it.
Key, there's this special technique from the old world, likely, passed down by the street boys here, to make a burger so well done that it is truly beyond description.
Cape Fear.
Pure insanity for the taste buds.
Isn't that based
Less
on the
a dish
movie
and more
Cape
a
Fear? The
culinary
one with
revolution, Jack. Gonna draw huge crowds to
Robert
the
De
little
Niro?
and big. But there's a catch. You need some serious heat and a ton of ash. So
a ton of
if you're
ass.
in the right
She's
hot
got a
spot,
great ass.
I'll give you a patty, and we'll see if this actually works.
Sure, I'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shane.
What is that?
Oh god, they've given him blue eye contacts. I think. Or like one blue eye.
Once too. Are you afraid of me?
It's got Amy. Oh, it's a TV show? I thought it was a movie. Oh, Boyga's same price. I should leave in about 5 minutes. I was gonna say, you said you were supposed to like dip out, right? And it's almost 4 o'clock here, so. G Pacino, she's got a great ass. The original Cape Fear is from, yeah, it's the one with Robert De Niro, 1991. I have seen this film. I imagine it's like based off of the movie. Oh my god. Anyway, I should leave in about 5 minutes ago. Anytime you do like any spelling mistake or grammatical error or like anything like that, I just think, oh, they've just made a mistake. So I'm like, oh, they must mean they were supposed to leave. Or they're gonna leave or something. So I like correct it in my head automatically. Opening my balcony door to see if the neighbor's cat will come and visit. Oh!
Much obliged, Jack.
Cute.
Tell me, Corny, why do we always meet in these seedy places?
Screw you, Pepper. This is a well-respected establishment.
Yeah. Real high class. So?
Still looks
Well, my
shit.
dear boy, you've got to understand, I'm a public figure. Always in the spotlight, right?
That you are.
So, friends are friends, but business is business.
So, what you're really saying is, you're ashamed of being friends with a bottom-shelf private dick.
Well, I wouldn't put it quite like that.
But you just did.
Yes, I am I'm actually looking forward to Hokum because first of all, I love Adam Scott. I think he's great. And second of all,
sure, money.
It feels
But
like
it
it could
should
be
be
like a good
backbone.
one, kind of like Long Legs or you know, one of those like standout like horror movies that just go a bit under the radar and then end up being like really good, for example. And I feel like Hokum might be one of those, right? I just have a feeling. So I've been waiting for Hokum, genuinely, even though I'm a big scaredy cat, but I do like Adam Scott. And I remember seeing like the trailer for it and I was like, oh god. Hello, Matrix. De Niro was 29 after the first film. This show is counts on fingers 35. They're trying to keep that bloody IP alive. I hate when they do that. It also just looks terrible. I haven't seen the whole trailer, but I feel like even if I did see the whole trailer for that Cape Fear thing, I feel like it would still be bad. It looks like he's constantly eating a sour lemon. Wow. Wow. Ruthless, man. The Matrix. Oh, this is the store. Okay. That's so. I mean, I kind of see what you mean. His like mouth goes a little like, you know, I do get that description.
Jack?
Alright, we've got 3 of these. Let's upgrade. I use this a lot. Oh, it needs 5? It says 3. Why the fuck you lying? When half of TV and film are remakes or retellings, yeah. It's their way of trying to keep the IP alive, basically. Hello, Coffee! Yeah, no, I could see that it was saying like 5, but then like it was saying 3, and I was like, wait, is it 3 or fucking 5? Which one is it? Moobot is always ruining the patterns we try to make in chat. I do apologize. Moobot means well. I didn't even want to watch the Crow remake because I knew it was just gonna be fucking terrible. Oh wait, I need to go pin clues on my board. I mean, I can like turn down the frequency of like how much
just need a mooring point.
Talks, to be fair.
I hate to ask, but Tam knows these waters
I was
better
gonna
than
say,
I do.
I can't imagine it's any good, to be honest. I cannot imagine it's good. Find a sufficiently hot and ashy spot. Ask Tammy about liaisons. Who the fuck is Tammy? I don't know who Tammy is. Find a sufficiently hot and ashy spot. I mean, is that supposed to be here? In this map? Or is it meant to be in another map? I feel like this is hot and ashy. Never mind. Never mind. I thought maybe... Is it her? Where the fuck is... Oh yeah, it is her.
Hey, Jack. How's the case shaping up?
Baddies
the
when they don't
shrews and
use
all that.
moisturizer.
Hey, kiddo, I'm heading down to Walla Bay to find out.
A bay, huh? What's dragging you down this salty armpit now?
Well, I just follow the crumbs, you know? They're pointing me straight to the water.
Oh my god,
Supposedly
you've
that's
never
where
seen The
shrews are being
Sopranos?
moved.
I fucking love
I just
The
have to
Sopranos.
pin down the exact spot.
Oh my god.
Well, hey, I might be able to help you out with that.
I love The Sopranos so
Figured
much.
you might. So,
It's not like, it is
who's my
like
guy?
mafia stuff.
Name's
Don't get me
Cameron,
wrong,
Cameron
it's proper mafia
Bozo.
stuff, but at the
Breaks
same
like
time,
a jug
it,
away, yes, but
there are
you might have
like
heard something useful.
different things
You'll
going
find him
on
skulking
that
around
isn't
the
just
pub,
all
likely.
Cambozo? Classy.
mob
Oh,
shit.
and be sure to have a bunch of cheddar handy.
Cheddar.
It's
What's wrong
definitely
with
not
Gouda?
a comedy. There's
No
definitely
Gouda
some
if you're broke,
funny
Jack.
parts in The Sopranos that can come off as a bit humorous, and there's a couple moments where you're like, okay, but yeah, it's got good what's the word I'm looking for? Variety, I guess. It has a bit of comedy, it has a bit of, I mean, like when I say a bit, I mean like a very little amount of comedy. Yeah, I mean, James Gandolfini is like just so entertaining to watch, and like they're all just, it's a good show. Like if you've never seen The Sopranos, I would highly recommend it. Hey yo, Tom! Hey yo, Tom! Gabagool! Yeah, I mean, The Wire is also another one that I've been wanting to watch. I've not seen The Wire, so that's on my list of things. You too, Joe. Thank you very much. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend if I don't catch you tomorrow. Oh god, my camera is still black and white because of the... Already better than last Saturday. Well, that's good. It was good to catch you, Matrix. Thank you, Harmonic. My camera. I forgot that when I change scenes, it's still going to be black and white. No point changing it because I guess whenever I close the stream stuff, it's going to revert back to normal anyway, so. Yes, even though it was at the end, it was still good to catch you guys. Another stream, another collection of very interesting stories. The Elsie Bill? She's not here, sadly. Thank you, Binks. Binks single-handedly keeping the YouTube chat alive. Thank you, Dr. Cookies. Tom's Mystery Quest is a mafia adventure right now. It's very topical. Little Michael B. Jordan. Yeah, I forget that he's in that. There's a lot of big names in The Wire. Oh my god, you're having a nightmare with the YouTube chat. Why is it like freaking out for you? Does it do that whenever like you watch another live stream on YouTube or? Lechonks. I know. I opened up Pokemon Go for like about 2 minutes and I saw a bunch of Lechonks. See you tomorrow, King. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Thank you, Robot, as well. Thank you, Jamboree. I'm gonna run a 3-minute ad before I leave, so then I'll close the stream. Thanks for the stream. I wasn't all that yappy today because I was busy painting minis, but that's okay. Thank you for even having my stream open. Thank you for even watching. That's all good. I hope you had a good time painting your minis. I hope they came out good. I am leaving, yes, I know. It's shocking information. But I must depart. Somebody's gotta go get the milk. Thank you, Mindless and Enki. I mean, that's fair. I mean, yeah. You don't watch the live streams on YouTube, so you probably have no clue. Oh, Rivia. You can, so on the YouTube member stuff, I was able to add like 4 emotes. I think because a few people became members over there, I can add, I think, 2 more emotes, if I remember correctly, but I can't, there's been like about, I don't know, 5 or 6 members, so I'm gonna have to take a look, because I can add a couple more, I think, now that like a few people have signed up to the member stuff. Go away, Windows. Wow, bye Linky, thank you for watching. And yeah, I'll need to look into either StreamerBot or Chatterino for like the merge chat stuff for YouTube and Twitch. Thank you again, Adzi, and to Steve for recommending both of those. No, the YouTube stream will not keep going. It will not, sadly. As soon as I am done, I must bid adieu, but I will be back tomorrow. I will be live again tomorrow from 11 AM BST, so make sure you tune in for that. I might do the 2 Point Museum DLC. They've got an art DLC that went live on Thursday, I think. So haven't played that in a hot minute, so I might check that out maybe, or we'll see. Guess who's back? Oh god, Moobot doesn't have a sub. Yeah, so I think members was 5 today and then 2 yesterday. So we've got, I think, 7 in total. 7 in total.
This town is full of monsters.
How can you sit there and eat pizza? God. Thank you, Steve, for gifting a sub to Mooby. Now we don't have to see all of the prefixes. So large and in charge. Okay, so I have 2 more emotes to add. So because we have like 7 members, I can add 2 more slots. 2 more emotes. I think I might get the GR and maybe the G-Kiss. I need to have a look at the ones that like people use the most. I know everybody loves GR very much. No, I know, right, Steve? He works very hard though. Thank you for gifting a sub to Moobot. I know, son. It's funny that you still do it, because you've been doing it for so long as well. Alright. Right. If you enjoyed the stream, consider subbing to the channel, or if you're watching on YouTube, consider becoming a member. But thank you all very much for a great stream, and I will see you guys bright and early, 11 a.m. Tomorrow for some more yaps and games. But thank you for watching, and yeah, take care everyone, see you tomorrow. Goodbye. Goodbye.